Way to Salvation. Report of a lecture delivered in Oakland on Monday, March 12, 1900, with editorial comments of the Oakland Enquirer. Vente Hall of the First Unitarian Church was crowded last evening with a large audience to hear the way of salvation from the standpoint of the Hindu priest Swami Vivekananda. This was the last lecture of a series of three which the Swami has delivered. He said in part, one man says God is in heaven, another that God is in nature and everywhere present. But when the great crisis comes, we find the goal is the same. We all work on different plans, but the end is not different. The two great watchwords of every great religion are renunciation and self sacrifice. We all want the truth, and we know that it must come, whether we want it or not. In a way, we are all striving for that good, and what prevents our reaching it? It is ourselves. Your ancestors used to call it the devil, but it is our own false self. We live in slavery, and we would die if we were out of it. We are like the man who lived in total darkness for 90 years and, when taken out into the warm sunshine of nature, prayed to be taken back to his dungeon. You would not leave this old life to go into a newer and greater freedom which opens out. The great difficulty is to go to the heart of things. These little degraded delusions of Jack so-and-so's who thinks he has an infinite soul, however small he is with his different religions. In one country, all as a matter of religion, a man has many wives. In another, one woman has many husbands. So some men have two gods, some one God, and some no God at all. But salvation is in work and love. You learn something thoroughly. In time, you may not be able to call that thing to memory, yet it has sunk into your inner consciousness and is a part of you. So as you work, whether it be good or bad, you shape your future course of life. If you do good work with the idea of work, work for work's sake, you will go to heaven of your idea and dream of heaven. The history of the world is not of its great men, of its demigods, but it is the little islands of the sea which build themselves to great continents from fragments of the sea drift. Then the history of the world is in the little acts of sacrifice performed in every household. Man accepts religion because he does not wish to stand on his own judgment. He takes it as the best way of getting out of a bad place. The salvation of man lies in the great love with which he loves his God. Your wife says, "Oh John, I could not live without you." Some men, when they lose their money, have to be sent to the asylum. Do you feel that way about your God? When you can give up money, friends, fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters, all that is in the world, and only pray to God that He grant you something of His love, then you have found salvation.